You would think that as if the royal family didn't have enough on their plate already, a woman named Ann Ukrainetz, who claims to be the long-lost aunt of Princess Diana, is now added to all of them. I mean, who wouldn't want to be part of this family with all the fortune and privilege, right? Ann Ukrainetz, a grandmother who lives in California, has found some secret love letters that link her to the royal family, and I'm here to tell you exactly how. But before going any further, like and share and subscribe to become part of our Curious Sips family. Now let's get back to business. Ann Ukrainetz, an English teacher in the mid-70s, claims to be related to the royal family as she found a letter hidden inside her mother's vinyl saying that the man she grew up knowing as her father was not really her biological father, that she had fallen in love with Lord Fermoy, Maurice Burke Roche, Lady Diana's maternal grandfather, and the result of that affair was Anne. As a young girl, Anne believed she was the daughter of Charles Rutherforth, a timber company foreman, but for years after her mother Evelyn died in 1995, she discovered the truth. As Anne claims, Maurice met her mother Evelyn for the first time on stage as an actress in a local theater company in England. Maurice fell in love at first sight, and they began an affair that lasted until the day Evelyn passed away. Anne finally found out that the insurance agent who was visiting them regularly every Friday was her biological father, and in her interview with the Daily Mail, she said that her mother would doll her up whenever the insurance man was coming to their house. Little did she know that person was her real father. She also mentioned that it was strange at first, but as she got older, she felt more comfortable with the situation as it seemed like her mother had a very close relationship with Maurice. She even remembers that he bought her some gifts. Even once, he got her a blue bicycle. The letters even explain that Maurice sent about $255 monthly to pay for Anne's singing and dancing classes. I love how she never got suspicious during the whole time she was receiving these gifts, regular visits, and money. After the death of her mother, Anne and her whole family moved back to Canada. But when she found the letters, she tried to contact the royal family, and guess what happened? She was ignored. The whole thing she received was a letter from Princess Diana's cousin saying, "Until anything further comes out, I'm going to believe what she has to say." In 2008, she also received a letter from Clarence House spokesperson in response to the letter William and Harry saying, "Their Royal Highness are grateful to you for taking the trouble to write to them as you did, but I regret that they are unable to become personally involved." And then, what was the next step that she took? Well, realizing she had no choice, the only thing that came to Anne's mind was to exhume the body of Maurice's twin brother, who is buried in Brooklyn, and collect his DNA sample to find out if she's family or not. Oh, and she even set up an online GoFundMe page to raise $50,000 to try to pay for the fees for this process. Good luck with that, Mrs. Anne. I don't think you'll get anything out of this, but okay. She said that she's been trying to figure out who she is for 20 years, and this process will finally give her the answer she needs. She also believes that if Lady Di were alive, she would not be happy with the way her supposed aunt is being treated. What a shame. I mean, they barely even accept Meghan Markle as one of the royals now. With this long-lost auntie expects to be treated with some kind of respect? Ann Ukrainetz is not the only one who claims to be related to the royal family. An American man named Alan V. Evans in 2017 got an ad in the Royal Times of London claiming to be the rightful King of England. In the announcement, he described how he is a descendant of the royal Welsh line from the 3rd century. He said that he will wait for the death of Queen Elizabeth II to go for his throne, just out of respect he has for her. Wow, these people, I just can't. So now that you guys know the whole story, do you believe that Ann Ukrainetz is actually related to Lady Diana, or is she making up all of this stuff? Let's talk about it in the comments, and remember to like and share, and become part of our Curious Sips family by subscribing to our channel. Until next time.